lunch videos. Today is Monday. This is what the boys are going to be taking for lunch. It is a hot lunch.
That's mine.
That's not yours, baby. This is brother's. I got my 2-year-old here, you guys, in the background. Okay, so they are taking a hot lunch. Starting out with Kaden here. They both have the same thing, actually. I threw some. Here, let me see if you can see. There it is. Okay, bacon, scrambled eggs, and some. Okay, Christian, we know whose it is, baby.
That's Kaden.
This is Aiden's. He's learning to tell his brothers apart. He's 2, so okay. It's 3 pieces of bacon, some scrambled eggs, and 3 pieces of pancakes. Okay, yes. And then for Aiden, he has the same thing. Let me just show y'all. Some bacon. I only gave him a little bit of egg. Can't really see it. And I gave him 4 pancakes because every time we're at home, he always get 3 and then he asks me for more. And then I don't know if he's going to eat his eggs because here lately he hasn't been wanting them. So, yeah. So that's what they're having. It is breakfast for lunch today. Y'all know they love breakfast for lunch. So I'm pretty sure it'll be a big hit. For the fruit today, I just threw in a go-go squeeze and the apple flavor. And, of course, a side of syrup. For the drinks today, they're going to be having the Kool-Aid jammers and the grape flavor. I had a big pack of these from Sam's Club, and I'm trying to finish them off. So, yeah, I just went with the grape today. Yeah, and they have the same thing. I just threw on a fork so that they can get their eggs out. So, whenever the boys get back, I'll see y'all later. Welcome back, you guys. The boys are back from school. Okay, so this is Caden's. I went ahead and grabbed his first, so let's see how he did. I got the boys with me today. So Kaden did really good. He ate everything except 1 mini pancake. Was it so yummy? He had all of his applesauce and all of the syrup. He said he drank the syrup. Okay.
Yeah, because
he brought back his fork, and then I do have the top to the syrup. And he drank his juice, his grape juice. Okay, and here's Aiden's. Let's see how he did. Take everything. Did you do good?
Yeah, I didn't drink it.
Whoa, you didn't drink your juice?
I just forgot to get it out.
You must have been eating good. You didn't feel thirsty? Okay. So, ooh, he ate everything. You ate your eggs? Yeah? Were they so yummy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad. You haven't been wanting eggs lately, so I wasn't sure. He ate all of his syrup, and he ate all of his applesauce, and he just didn't drink his juice. He said he forgot about it, but that's okay. It's still cold, so we're going to put it back in the refrigerator, okay?
Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another day of lunch videos. Today's Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday, and this is what the boys are going to be having for their lunch today. So as y'all can see, I did pop out the bento boxes. The other lunch boxes that I ordered are still not here. They won't be here until after the 27th. I'm sorry, not that I ordered. My mother-in-law ordered. They won't be here until after the 27th. So for now, we're just going to go with the boys' old backpacks. If you guys remember the PJ Masks and the Spider-Man. Because they will fit in here. And I needed to make sure I used this box for the type of lunch that I have. So this is what we're going with today. The boys have had this before in a previous video. You guys saw it. It is just the nachos. Here I have some of the Rico's nacho cheese. It comes in like a pack of 6 and they're really small. I like the portion size that it gives. It's not too much, not too little. Here I threw in some tortilla rounds for dipping. I also threw in some mild Slim Jims. I actually meant to get original, but I accidentally picked up mild. So I did make sure I throw in a bigger drink today. So hopefully their mouth don't burn too much. It's not super spicy, but you know, you just never know. And then for the fruit today, I have some red grapes back there. I just filled up that entire section with red grapes. And for the juice, as I said, I have the Kool-Aid jammers. This is Aiden's, the grape that he did not eat yesterday. And then Caden's drink is going to be the tropical punch. And I think these are the last 2. I may have like 1 or 2 more, but we'll be moving on to the little juice boxes. And the only reason why I didn't put it in here today is because of, yeah, that hot stuff. I just wasn't sure. And then I do have their water bottles here. Aiden brought his water bottle back. So they're going to be taking the dinosaur ones. Again, I feel like this is enough food, but I hope it's not too much, you know, considering the time. But I'd rather them go ahead and eat all the way until they can't anymore. you know, all the way until they call time to finish and know that they got as full as possible, than to not have enough food and know that they didn't get full. So, okay, I'll see you guys when I get home. I just wanted to show y'all how perfectly these fit in here. I would have never been able to do this with the Paw Patrol lunch boxes because they are just way too small. So this actually fits in here perfectly. Welcome back, you guys. It is much later. Don't do that. No. The boys are back from school. Let's see how they did. Okay, starting with Aiden. Looks like he drank his juice. Oh, wow, he did really good. He told me that this lunch was really, really good. He had all of his chips, all of his grapes, all of his beef jerky bites, and most of his cheese. He told me that it just wasn't enough chips so that he can keep on dipping and eating the cheese. So, but he said he got full, so happy about that. Oh, somebody was asking me, well, no, not somebody. My mama was asking me, why am I giving them the cheese cold? Okay, because I would have never done that. Like, but when they went to their grandmother's house, my husband's mom, they were eating it. They were eating it cold. So, you know, like the cheese cups you can buy, like, in the aisle when you're at Walmart, and you can, like, dip Fritos in it and stuff like that. So, it's basically that. And I tried to warm it up for them, and they, like, threw a whole temper tantrum because they wanted to just eat it, like, basically as it comes. They didn't want it warmed up. So, that is why I figured I could throw it into a lunch, and they like it just room temperature like that. So, hey, no complaints here. This is Caden's. Yeah. Give it here. Stop. My 2-year-old wants to help me every time I come back and check their lunches. Okay, this is Caden's. He ate all of his nachos. He told me he didn't have enough cheese. I mean, he didn't have enough chips for his cheese. He didn't want any of the beef jerky bites because he said they were too spicy. Like I said, I did get the mild flavor on accident. And Caden has just never been a big fan of the beef jerkies anyway. So, yeah. He ate most of his grapes, and he ultimately ended up running out of time. But he told me he got pretty full, you know, full enough. So, all right, that's how they did, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to Wednesday. This is what the boys are going to be taking for their lunch today. They're actually taking 2 different things. They were very excited about yesterday's lunch, that they wanted to go ahead and put in a request for today's lunch. So I did go ahead and let them choose what they wanted. Starting off with Caden here. He's going to be taking a sandwich, y'all. I really did not know what to do as far as this lunch container. I'm kind of realizing now I probably should have got the bento box, but I was rushing and I grabbed the first thing I saw. So this is what we're going to be going with. It's the little Dollar Tree Paw Patrol sandwich container. Okay, so in here he just has a ham sandwich on a Hawaiian roll, and he requested a banana to go with that, and he specifically asked me to cut it in half. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. So I went ahead and cut that in half for him, and then he really wanted a string cheese as well. He goes, Mommy, I haven't had a string cheese since school started, so I went ahead and threw him in one because y'all know he loves those. And then for his chips, he's going to be taking the Smart Food popcorn and the white cheddar. The white cheddar popcorn, the Smart Food brand. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, and then for his drink, they're both gonna have a High C orange lava burst. Moving on to Aiden, he requested ravioli. Okay, so here is his ravioli. Y'all know the Chef Boyardee. I just primed the thermos, so I had hot boiling water sitting in the thermos for 30 minutes today, and I added in the hot ravioli. I heated it up for like 3 minutes, and I added it directly in, so that should be good until lunchtime. I threw in a fork as well. This is the Dollar Tree fork, and he wanted grapes, and also for his chips, he went ahead and chose the rolled gold pretzels. So this is actually a lot of different containers, y'all. I wouldn't normally do this, but the boys are getting a little bit older. I think they can handle it. But I still just didn't want to do so many containers because of the time that they have for lunch. But we'll see how this goes. It's not too much, so hopefully they can handle it, and we'll see what they eat whenever they come back. Hello, you guys. Today is actually Friday. It's been 2 days since I've checked these lunches. I went ahead and took everything out so that I could show you guys how they did. This is Aiden's. He ate all of his ravioli, all of his grapes, and he drank his juice and all his chips. Caden ate all of his sandwich, all of his banana. He just left a little bit of bread. He drank all of his juice, and he ate all of his string cheese and all of his popcorn. Okay, so the boys did not go to school Thursday or Friday because Wednesday, after I dropped them off at school, about a few hours later, the twins' the school nurse called me and told me that there had been a confirmed COVID case in the kindergarten classroom. So therefore, I had to go and pick them up for lunch. So we are actually in quarantine right now. I will be getting the boys tested on Sunday just to make sure everything is everything. So yeah, they did not go to school Thursday or Friday. So there won't be a lunch video next week. And I'm not sure about the week after. They're only making us quarantine for 10 days. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one.